This video was inspired by a sexy bastard known as Swag. Link will be in the description.
Another day, another migraine.
I'm gonna meow the f out of you.
Welcome to a video on how to get good at Infinity Time. Perhaps the most intense single player session outside of the story missions in BFN. Players who master the skills against the gnomes will be able to deal with hordes of gnomes easier than trying to get Cyberpunk to function on the original Xbox One. Let's get started. Infinity Time is a co-op game mode where up to 4 players work together to hoard off wave after wave of gnomes that are pissed off at you for fucking up their clock hentai time and are now sending everything and anything to kill you. Whilst this game mode is available on both sides, for the sake of this video, we will be using the zombie side, otherwise known as the Giant Robotic Pussy Edition. The Giant Robotic Pussy has the most health out of any playable character at 2000 hit points and has access to some infinitely powerful bullshit. The Giant Robotic Pussy is equipped with a precision tail laser. This laser deals a metric shit ton of damage and can destroy most gnomes within about a second. The laser does not have an ammo limit, though overheats after 5 seconds of consecutive use, leaving you vulnerable for several seconds. So caution is suggested when facing beefier gnomes, as if you end up overheating whilst battling a gnome the size of the fucking Empire State Building, then you will be left in a much more vulnerable state, forcing you to retreat, or more likely use one of your infinitely bullshit abilities at your disposal. The first of these being a bulldozing aileron roll. This roll will cause the Giant Robotic Pussy to charge forward at lightning speed, shoving any gnomes out of its way and dealing a ton of damage to them. This shit can be useful in many ways, either in killing a lot of gnomes without giving any fucks, or to quickly escape them and run away like the Giant Robotic Pussy you are. The second of the Giant Robotic Pussy's infinitely bullshit abilities is a tail slash, slapping all gnomes away from you and dealing 400 fucking damage towards them. This tail slash allows you to kill most gnomes, with the exception of shield gnomes, if they still have their shield on them, as well as giga gnomes who won't even be affected with knockback. The third and final ability that the Giant Robotic Pussy has access to is its ultimate form. The Giant Robotic Pussy transforms into the Mega Pussy, gaining several busted as fuck cannons that deal so much fucking damage that if this thing ever existed in real life, the human race would go fucking extinct within mere minutes. However, whilst in the Mega Pussy form, you will be forced to move noticeably slower, allowing gnomes to creep on you and starting hurting your pussy. Now, with the entire kit of the Giant Robotic Pussy explained, it is time to explain the general basis of the game mode itself. Every wave, random assortments of gnomes will assault you, and you must kill them all in order to proceed to the next wave. Every 5th wave, however, a enormous boss will spawn. This boss has a large array of attacks that can and will fuck you harder than an EP main who religiously lives off hyper. Once you get the boss below half health, the boss will suddenly fuck off a battlefield and summon either a giant EP, Iron Citron, or barbecue corn to fuck your ass for him. Since the boss apparently lacks the fucks to give, each of these bosses are just a steroid-infested version of the base variant, equipped with tons of health and modified attacks that defy the game's logic. Many versions of the boss will also spawn alongside them. However, these will just be the standard version, so they have nothing special against your Giant Robotic Pussy. Once you defeat the summoned steroid-infested enemy, the enormous boss will suddenly decide that he actually wants to fight now and decides to come back. Once you kill him, you will move on to the next area where the difficulty will increase. Now one may think, gee, how the fuck will only 2000 health get me through all of this insane bullshit, you ask? Well, luckily for you, all enemies in this game mode, upon being killed, will drop a time shard. Each time shard will heal you for 50 HP or 200 HP if the time shard was obtained from a giga gnome. These time shards also count towards your total score and can determine what rewards you get upon finally being killed. So it is best suggested to only pick up time shards to heal yourself, as they don't respawn and all of them are automatically collected upon defeating the enormous boss. The more shards you collect, the better your rewards you'll get. These rewards can range from exclusive cosmetics to pieces of various party characters, with the chances of getting a party character going up with the more time shards you collect. Thanks to this guide, you will now be armed with the perfect knowledge on how to handle infinity time for as long as possible. Be sure to watch out for the next mystery get good in a few days. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun. Oh, and after wave 11 there's this thing that hurts you, I guess.